In this video here, I'm going to be traveling down Lower Wacker Drive in Chicago, and I'm going to be shooting this video with Grok. Grok is going to be helping me co-host this video. Go ahead, Grok, with the intro.
Hey everyone, welcome to this epic dive into Chicago's Lower Wacker Drive, FSD's ultimate multi-level maze. I'm Grok, co-hosting with you tonight as we tackle the ramps, GPS glitches, and vision challenges. Let's roll.
All right, sounds good. Right now, we're not too far away from Navy Pier. The trip time right now is showing it's going to be roughly about 14 minutes of travel. We're just now waiting for the light to change, and then we should be off and running.
Perfect setup. 14 minutes to glory on Lower Wacker. Lights green soon. FSD's primed for the underground twists ahead.
Guys, there I may have went ahead and jumped the gun as far as stopping the full self-drive system from taking off. I know in Chicago, a lot of the lights you can't turn on red, so I just wanted to make sure that we weren't breaking any rules out here.
Right. Chicago bans most right on red turns, and FSD should wait for green like it's programmed to. No need to jump in early. It'll handle the light fine, but keep eyes peeled just in case. We're good to go.
With the new update 14.3.2, it wants me to go ahead and pick the reason of why I took over. The options here are navigation, discomfort, preference, or critical. I'm not
Sounds
sure
like you
what they
took
want me to
over.
pick, but I'm going to go ahead and pick preference. Is that correct, Rock? Which one should I pick?
Pick preference if it fits your choice, like wanting to drive manually here. It's for Tesla to learn from real-world tweaks.
Right now, we're currently filming is the weekend before Memorial Day, as far as that Sunday. So there's quite a bit of things going on right now in the Chicago area, as far as pedestrians and festivals and things in that regards.
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend's buzzing. Sueños Music Fest in Grant Park with reggaeton stars, Belmont Sheffield Music Fest in Lakeview, and Forever Mind Fest in Union Park are packing crowds tonight. Traffic's hopping in Navy Pier. Crazy energy out there tonight with all those fests. Should make for some lively footage.
I think that's one thing that's cool about Chicago, how Chicago's multi-layer as far as things such as Lower Wacker and whatnot.
Totally. Chicago's multi-layer streets, like Lower Wacker, are engineering beasts, built in the 30s for traffic flow, but they turn navigation into a puzzle. Perfect test for FSD.
Up ahead, guys, is one of the also super popular buildings that a lot of people may know about. We have in front of us the Trump Tower. And
Iconic spot. Trump Tower rising up there, right by the river bend. Great Chicago skyline view for the viewers.
One thing, unfortunately, that probably will not come through on this video is the Chicago nightlife. It's actually really amazing as far as, even though there's not a lot of grass in this area, but it's always people up and about, walking, enjoying the area, whether it's outside dining, enjoying different festivals, or just enjoying the general aesthetics of downtown Chicago. Hey guys, so I thought Grok was going to be co-hosting with us. Unfortunately, it says that I have reached my limit and to come back later. That's something I'm going to have to look into. Some people are saying that's strictly just a glitch, and that in the Tesla you should not have any limits as far as with Grok's operation. So we may be going co-host free. The fact that it says that we reached our limit is actually also pretty weird because I have not used Grok in quite a while. Here, the vehicle's full self-drive system did a really good job as far as squeezing between that bus that was over our lane. Guys, for some reason, the full self-drive system, it hesitated there. I was getting ready to nudge it, but it went ahead and corrected itself. Nudge as in pushing the accelerator to tell it to proceed. This is one of the parts of the video where I think Grok could have helped us out a little bit because there's a lot of different things as far as in this area, whether it be historical value or just different tourist attractions that Grok could have pointed out for us. But I guess we'll have to save him for co-hosting a different day. Right now, we're currently getting ready to cross Wacker and Dearborn. And the road that we're using to travel on right now is Wacker. As you're watching this video, if anybody sees any attractions that I should have pointed out or any things of interest in this area, please go ahead and put those in the comments. And also do me a huge favor in this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. That way I can go ahead and start shooting some live shots as far as navigating through downtown Chicago and other hot spots. Right now we're about to pass Randolph Street. And in theory, very shortly here, we should be heading to Lower Wacker Drive. I think this was to be an area that'd be also really fun to ride around on one of the electric bikes and just enjoy the area. I'm not sure if it is coming out very well in the video, but to our right, there's also dedicated lanes of travel for bikes. Guys, it's still showing that Grok has reached this limit, so that's definitely something I'm to look up and figure out exactly what's going on with them. It may be actually a service issue. As you get around the different skyscrapers, a lot of times it's really hard to get service, but that looks to not be true. My cell phone is showing full bars of service in the current area that we're in. All right, so it looks like we're about to enter Lower Wacker Drive, I believe. It's been quite a while since I've been in it or under it, I guess we could say.
It's definitely Lower Wacker Drive.
So we have successfully reached Lower Wacker Drive. I went ahead and turned off our navigation because it was set to take us to Lower Wacker Drive. I didn't want us to stop or park as we're actually in Lower Wacker Drive. So it seems that the vehicle's having no issues right now as far as navigating around in Lower Wacker Drive, even though this is an area where generally vehicles of other caliber that use different full self-drive systems struggle because there's lack of Wi-Fi for the most part in Lower Wacker. I think it's also amazing how the full self-drive system doesn't get confused, especially since there's so many different traffic lights as far as that could be for us or for other lanes of travel. One thing I do miss as far as driving an electric car in Lower Wacker versus my previous gas car is the engine sound, especially if it's a vehicle that has a loud exhaust or any type of supercharger turbo and possibly some type of backfiring from the exhaust as you switch gears, especially if it's like a stick shift car. So that's one thing you will not experience in a electric vehicle versus its gas counterpart. That dynamic experience of driving the gas vehicle in Lower Wacker and the sound and the rumbles of the gas vehicle. really good job handling the tight curve. Also, good job handling the last minute switch for the vehicle that was in front of us as far as changing lanes. And then from here, guys, look like we are done as far as in the tunnels of Lower Wacker, so that completes our video. Definitely like and subscribe. That way we can go ahead and go live and show you some more downtown Chicago's videos of the vehicle full self-driving.